Really not a bad Friday afternoon across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Temperatures climbed into the low and even the mid 50s. We're going to maintain that warmth to some degree as we head into the overnight. Not going to be near as cold tonight as it was last night. Temperatures only dropping into the mid and upper 30s. I've got a low right around 38 degrees. Let's talk about your weekend. Temperature-wise on Saturday, not going to be that bad. Upper 40s and lower 50s, close to seasonal for this time of year. But unfortunately, we are talking about widespread rain through a good majority of the afternoon, and then even as we head into the evening. By the time we get to Sunday, unfortunately, Sunday brings about our next opportunity for winter weather, and we're talking about all forms of winter weather: sleet, freezing rain, and yes, we are talking about the opportunity for a little bit of snow across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. A winter storm watch will go into effect for Giles and Lincoln counties in southern Middle Tennessee and Jackson and DeKalb counties in North Alabama early on Sunday morning. That'll run through 6 p.m. on Sunday evening. Normally, I try to provide you an hour-by-hour forecast of what I expect is going to happen, but this is going to be a weekend-long event. So instead, I've provided you a general timeline that will then break down. Saturday, we're just talking about widespread rain. We're not going to have any problems on Saturday. It's just going to be rain. No frozen precipitation is expected the first half of the weekend. By the time we get to Sunday morning, we begin to see some of that rain transition to a little bit of mixed precipitation. That is sleet and freezing rain. Then we get to Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. Some of that mixed precipitation then begins to transition to just straight snow. And it's going to be during that time period, Sunday afternoon through Sunday evening, that we see the opportunity for some accumulating snow across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. Let's break all this down using Futurecast. Here's what it looks like. 8:30 in the morning. We're talking about a little bit of light rain, but not everybody is going to get wet. If you have any outdoor plans tomorrow, or if you have to run any errands tomorrow, might I suggest doing them through the first half of the day. At the lunch hour, many of us are dry across the Tennessee Valley, but that's quickly going to change just beyond the lunch hour. By the time we get to the early part of the evening, now we're talking about widespread rain across the Tennessee Valley, and we're going to continue to talk about widespread rain as we head into the earliest hours of Sunday morning, and then through the early, middle, and later part of Sunday morning as well. By 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're still talking about complete widespread rain across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. But I want to draw your attention to northeast Alabama. Look what's happening across DeKalb and Marshall counties. Temperatures are beginning to drop off a little bit, and that's where we could see a little bit of the liquid rain transition to a little bit of the mixed precipitation, the sleet or the freezing rain. And this could happen during the middle and later part of Sunday morning, between 8 a.m. and about 10 a.m. From there, as our temperatures continue to drop across the Tennessee Valley, things are going to continue to evolve. Now we're at 4:30, 5 o'clock on Sunday. Some of us are dry. Some of us are dealing with liquid rain. Some of us are dealing with a little bit of mixed precipitation. But at the same time, some of us are just dealing with straight snow. This is going to continue to be the case through the early and middle part of the evening, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Still talking about quite the mess. Some of us get liquid rain. Some of us get a little bit of snow. As we head into the later part of the evening, early into the overnight, now for the most part, we're just talking about straight snow across northeast Alabama and then up across southern Middle Tennessee. We head into the earliest hours of Monday morning. A lot of the precipitation finally comes to an end. Snow totals. This is what I know you guys want. Dusting up to 2 inches for most of North Alabama. Then across southern Middle Tennessee and far northeast Alabama, we're talking about 2 to 4 inches with locally higher rain or snowfall totals. I think the Monday morning commute could be a little rough. We're going to be talking about the potential for black ice as road temperatures on Monday morning are going to be in the lower 30s. But travel could be even more problematic across northeast Alabama and then up across southern Middle Tennessee. Here's the next 7 days. 40 degrees for your Monday, 50 on Tuesday, 55 degrees by the time we get to next Wednesday. Next Wednesday brings our next best opportunity for rain, a little cooler through Thursday and Friday of next week. That's all I got for you this evening.